It's me, your little boy, Kid Samson. Let me tell you, choosing ones, why everything about you is indeed scaring them because they missed whom you do used to be. Let me tell you, don't be afraid to grow. And the reason why I'm saying that you should not be afraid to go is that the moment you start to grow, people will miss whom you do used to be. People will miss the level you do used to be. People will miss the suffering you do used to suffer. People will miss the begging, the pain, the things that do used to happen in your life. This may sound crazy, but don't be afraid to grow. Don't be scared to grow. Because let me tell you, when two birds are flying, it looks like they are in competition, but no matter how they try to come the same level, one must surely be above the other. Let me tell you, in life, the reason why some people are hating you is not only because of the fact that, things are not working for them the way it's working for you. It's because of the fact that they are missing something about your past. They are missing whom you do used to be. They are missing where they meet you before. They are missing the kind of individual you do used to be. A lot of people are scared of you, afraid, intimidated, annoyed. All is because you are no longer that person they do used to know. You are no longer in that space that they do used to know. You are no longer in that circle that they do used to know. You are no longer in that surrounding that they do used to know, that they believe within them that you will indeed exactly be forever. So the reason why many people are so afraid of you, scared of you, terrified, angry, mad, the reason why a lot of people are hating you so much right now, all is because of the fact that you are no longer whom you do used to be. They missed whom you do used to be. They missed the things that do used to give them joy. That place where you do used to be when things were not working out, there are people who were so glad about it. When things were not going well, there are some people who do used to be happy about it. When you were there, when you were in that situation, when you were suffering, finding it difficult to grow, finding it difficult to make it, finding it difficult to excel, finding it difficult to prosper, there were some people in your life who were so glad, who were so filled with joy, who were so filled with happiness, who were so filled with greatness, who were so filled with joy, happiness deeply inside them, that today they are now missing whom you do used to be. And that is the reason why they are scared. That is the reason why they are afraid. That is the reason why they are intimidated. That is the reason why they are suffering. Most time you need to understand that some people are not just suffering because of the fact that things are not working out. Some people are not suffering because of the fact that they are not blessed. Some people in your life are not suffering because of the fact that things are not getting better for them. They are just suffering because they are wondering, how come you are no longer whom you do used to be? How come you are no longer that person that they do used to know? How come you are no longer in that situation that do used to give them joy? How come you have now grown to the point where they are missing where you do used to be? Because let me tell you, there are people who know everything about you. This is not about for you to doubt or for you to think they don't. There are people who know everything. They know everything, all that you have been through. They know the circumstances that surrounded you before. They know the kind of stuff, the kind of foundation, the kind of place that you came from. They know the kind of things that have already happened in your life. But today, they are missing those stuff. And even your brothers, your sisters, there are some of your brother today that the moment you start to grow, they start to speak bad about you. The moment you start to grow, they start to change their frequency. Like the way they do used to frequency with you, the frequency that they do used to give you before, they just suddenly start to change it. Their character, their attitudes, their mindset, the things that they do used to do with you, they just start to change it. And you are now you come up with this idea of asking yourself, what is my offense? What have I did? The truth is that the frequency is what is exactly changing. The frequency is what is indeed exactly changing. They hate the fact that you are not that person that they do used to know. That is why the more you grow, the more enemy you have. And this is why I'm telling you, do not be afraid to grow. Do not be scared to grow. It's because of the fact that the moment you start to grow, people will hate you. People will turn to become an enemy. People will become a beast. People will become, anything. They will speak bad about you. All is because of the fact that all those things that they are speaking, all those character that they will tell you, everything that they will say to you, they are saying it in a means in which they will be able to seduce your energy. So don't be scared to grow. Don't be scared. No matter what they say, don't be scared to grow. Remain blessed.